another episode. Yeah, I'm just going to check and see what Dave's up to in the shed. We've been packing, selling. So yeah, let's go check out and see what he's up to. All right, what's going on in here?
All of this, I don't know, it's obviously all got to go somewhere. Obviously we'll be taking that chainsaw. I might take this spare pump and that toolbox over here, and then a couple of big drills like impact drill and stuff like that. But I think I might even sell this with the battery charger and just buy one that runs off the Makita one. So we're not taking 3 different battery chargers. Yeah, some stuff's got to go in storage, it just can't be thrown out. Nick's young fella's grabbing that. And I was just looking at these tyres too. I think before we go we should put a new set of tyres on. These back ones aren't too bad, but you'll probably get 10,000 Ks and be knackered. These are chopped out. And they're, you know, probably 5,000 Ks in the front ones, so bite the bullet and spend some more money. We are contemplating now on not putting the spare wheel carrying that on just yet. We're just going to see how far the funds go. So anyway, you're talking about sheds. What about your shed? You go and have a look. Oh, Christ.
Oh.
So we have looked. Virtually going to take those 2 nets, a bag in case we've got to fly somewhere. It's fishing rods this time. I've got my butchering gear, Nick's boots.
The hiking boots?
Oh yeah, whinging boots. And then the rest of this stuff's...
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bit of stuff in here that'll stay with the house, like when we had the floor done, there's tiles and stuff like that.
Paint and stuff.
But... yeah.
There's a lot to do.
God, we keep some crap and... yeah, I suppose everyone does. You just buy it and you put it away and you think, I'll use that one day, but you know, you never do. Nick's opened up something and says, what do you want to do with that? I said, well, I haven't seen it in 3 years.
Throw it out.
Throw it in the bin. I haven't missed it. I don't know what's there. Have a look. I don't want to look. Just toss
Check it out. Yeah. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Right. Let's see what Nick's up to. Oh my God. What are you doing with that?
Okay. You know, you girls get it. Like 25 handbags, 5,000 lipsticks, 1,000,000 perfumes, hair products, hair straighteners. I have no idea how I'm going to condense this down to fit in the caravan at all, because, you know, we like our little luxuries and got a handbag. Have to have a handbag that suits every outfit, right?
I know how she's going to do it. We'll put it in the wheelie bin.
Oh God. Okay, let's move to the caravan and see how much space I got. I'll pop my glasses on because clearly I need to really see how I'm going to fit all of that in there. Because this one's got the washing machine in. And I've literally got 1, 2, 3. Maybe there.
And they're already full. So the wheelie bin it is.
Serving bang head today.
That was the elbow.
Oh yeah, elbow.
Change sides. She reckons she looks better on that side.
Maybe I look a little slimmer. What do you think? All our bloody hard work this week, we've been packing, selling, everything. Yeah. So this week's episode on DNA is all about we're under offer. So the house went under offer so quick.
So we put it up on, like we said last week, we put it up on Sunday. 24 hours later, we accepted an offer. So
Yeah.
that's how quick things are moving. So shit's getting real right now.
Yeah, it's
We've got a lot of stuff to.
Yeah, and you know we knew all that, but you obviously can't sell all your big furniture items when you're obviously having home opens. So yeah.
Well, you still can't because I mean just because it's under offer, it's still not unconditional. So we're waiting for their finance. Fingers crossed that they do get it, because if they don't get finance, well then we've got to go through the whole process again of putting it back on the market. But we'll see. I think they're pretty
it'll
right.
Be fine. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just this week is really just getting rid of all the little bits and pieces, and we're possibly looking into a storage unit for the remaining things we need to keep.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be right with. I don't know, 1.5 metres deep by about 2.5 metres, and whatever the normal height is, I reckon that'll cover.
Should do it.
The leftover tools that we just sort of shown you through the shed, and packing boxes. I reckon we'll probably have a dozen.
Yeah. Maybe a bit more, but
no way she's throwing all them bloody handbags in the bin. I tell you.
No way.
She'll wait till the moths get them and
exactly
eat them and then throw them in the bin.
Yeah.
I didn't even know she had that many. That's they just get put in the wardrobe.
So the other thing that's happened this week is I sold my car. Whew, just washed my car because we just had some rain here, so it made it all dirty, and the car's going today too. So this is my brand new car ever, and we haven't even had it that long, but you know, onwards and upwards. We're selling everything to live this lifestyle. So bye car. So that's come and gone, and we've still got, obviously the patrol's going to be towing this, and Dave's got a ute that I'm going to have to use for work right up until we go. So that's possibly in the next 4 weeks. We'll look at getting rid of that at the end.
Once everything's done and we've shifted everything, we do have to go to Perth. We're going to stay at a mate's place. He's an upholsterer, and he's going to make a few little things, bags and stuff for us for the van.
Yeah.
So we need to be up there while he's making that.
We're just thinking for travelling, so we could put like a nice canvassy bag around our coffee machine, which we decided to keep. We decided to keep that, and when that's dead, then we'll just decide.
Not spending more money on another coffee machine and then try and sell that one.
Yeah. So
we'll look at a smaller one once that one's dead.
So he'll make a bag up for us, and because none of the cupboards can house it, so we'll probably just put it on the floor.
Well, I'll probably put it in the
shower,
as we travel,
in a rubber bucket. So we're sort of like kind of in limbo until we know this is unconditional, and then we can start moving all the big ticket items, fridges and all that sort of stuff. We were lucky enough that the people that have purchased the house want both of our lounges, one TV unit, lamps, and our whole bedroom suite except for the mattress. So that was a good score, so we didn't have to move any of that. So fingers crossed they get their finance.
And then between Nick's kids and family and stuff like that, we seem to, I want this, I want that.
Yeah, so we're pretty lucky. So it's just all the little itty bitty stuff, and we are contemplating, do we just get a skip bin and hurl it?
Well,
I don't know, good stuff we'll take to the Good Sammys. You know, obviously someone else can enjoy that. So, it's been a bit of a week.
Yeah,
working
you watch, Nick's going to get speeding tickets now because she's driving the hyped up SS ute. So
more than likely, I'll try and watch my speed for sure.
So we just, it's just...
It's a lot.
It is a lot, but Nick's a planner, and I'm just telling her, just slow down.
Yeah.
Let's just sell a couple of things at a time. Once they're gone, then we'll put something else up.
So Dave has 3 things on buy, sell, swap. I've got 14.
Yeah. And she doesn't know who she's talking to half the time.
Yeah. No.
Why is that person saying that? Oh, whoops, wrong item. So that's why I put 2 things up. When they're gone, then I'll put something up.
Multitasker.
Yeah. How many you sold?
Not as many as Dave. So yeah, so we're just sort of keeping you in the loop where we're at, and super surprised that we had like 17 groups of people come through, and 2 people from over Eastern States. Yeah, so yeah,
we had 3 offers on the table within 24 hours, and we accepted one of them. So
so
it's going fast.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep. So I told the boss we could be out at the moment. If it all goes through with these people, we're looking at the 8th of April
is settlement.
Is settlement day.
So literally 4 weeks.
So what's
tomorrow?
Today?
4 weeks
the
tomorrow.
10th.
4 weeks tomorrow. We've got to be
of March.
Yeah, sold. Everything sold, packed up, cleaned, out of here. 4 weeks. And still be working.
And the other thing is I've got to maintain the lawns, which we do anyway, but I want to sell the whippersnipper and the lawnmower. But, so I've just spoke to the neighbour and he says, yep, put them up, get rid of them. And he said I can use his lawnmower and whippersnipper so that the day we leave, or the day before we leave, we'll actually do all the gardens. So it's really nice for the next lot of people.
If I don't get skinny out of this, there's got to be something seriously wrong.
You say that all the time, but it never happens.
Yeah, I bought some banana bread yesterday and Bickies, but yeah. We have had a few people asking us, you know, kind of like they want to see everything that we're doing, because a lot of people are contemplating doing the same. So we're just trying to be really open and honest about our whole journey with how we're getting to the point of leaving Perth. So,
the main question is people saying they want to do it. I'm trying to convince the husband, where I had the other problem. I was trying to convince the wife, but it gets to a point where if for us, it's now or never. If we don't do it and you keep putting it off, we probably won't end up doing it. And everyone's asking, well, what's the end game? Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We just sort of feel that you talk to so many people that wait till retirement, and then kind of people have ailments, or they can't do all the gorges, or health comes into play and you can't do it at all. So we just kind of figure, let's do it now and worry about that at the end. You know,
we are going to have enough money.
Yeah, to get something at the end.
We're probably looking at, even if it's just a retirement lifestyle sort of villa type thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to put enough money aside for that.
Yeah.
But we're not people going, well, how long are you going for? Well, I don't know.
We don't know. And
we've got no plan for it,
really. We really want to leave it open, because we've said several times when we very first set off, when we got together, when we very first set off, we said we're not going to buy anywhere. We're just going to go right round and, you know, go back to a few places that we thought we could live here. We really love it. We got as far as Karratha, from Perth to Karratha, and the prices were really low, and we bought and we stayed.
Well, the only reason we looked at prices, because when I grew up there as a teenager, as a butcher, and I was a qualified butcher, you earned $300 a week. You couldn't even rent a house for $300 a week. It was like $500 and $600 a week. Yeah. So unless you worked on a mine or had a company house, there was no way. And I just said to Nick, you won't believe how expensive houses here. So we stopped at the first window, and the boom had been, and it was a big bust, like everything, the mining had gone. We bought a house for $165,000.
Yeah. So that kind of like sort of stopped us in our tracks, and then we did another round and we thought we might do the same, but then
COVID hit.
Yeah.
And that threw another spark in.
So we really feel like it would be nice to not make a decision and actually do that.
Yeah.
Like go right round and see what we really like and revisit it. Look, I mean, everyone raves about Tasmania, and I'm sure we're going to love it. And if we love it that much, we do want to probably fly over during winter and do 2 weeks and just see how much we really love it in winter. Me, not so much.
She whinges now when it hits 16. You know, far out.
So anyway,
she'd be living there by herself.
Yeah.
Oh, about those noise cancelling headphones on, I'll tell you.
But we, we want to just leave it open, and we don't want to rush into anything. Even if an opportunity arises, we really want to just take our time this time, and you know, it's really just going to be left open. And we do seem to be getting asked that question a lot, like, how long are you going for? What are you going to do in the end? Where are you going to live?
What's your end game?
Yeah. Are you going to just keep, continuing on buying other caravan and just that's all you're going to do? So we don't know.
We don't know yet. It's like I said, we're just going to put a lump sum in, enough to buy a small unit when we get back.
Yeah.
And work along the way just to keep our funds topped up.
Yep. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, follow along if you want to find out what happens in the end, but it could be years down the track. So
and it is
daunting.
It is very daunting, because obviously we're in our 50s, and obviously getting full-time jobs as you get older. If we do this for 10 years, we're certainly not going to be getting jobs at the other end of it, full time. So
another thing, I've never been on the dole.
Me either.
I've never had a handout or anything like that.
No.
So there's no way that we're going to be self-funded retirees. So it looks like I'll be getting the pension and living that way.
Oh, look, we've seen plenty of people like that, that literally do 2 hours a day driving, park up for a week. And
once we come back, so there's no way we could be self-funded retirees, but we'll spit it out. We will own everything we've got, and we'll live a comfortable life with that. So. Yeah.
So anyway, follow along with us, and we'll keep you up to date with where we're at next week.
Yeah.
We'll see what we've sold. We might have an empty house, but we're going to do a little clip just to show you how beautiful our home is, and that's why it's very hard to leave. Our home is, and that's why it's very hard to leave. Not that it's not a regretful sale, but it is a great...
It was a hard decision because we got the house is set out perfect. We've got three big accesses, double carport, double shed with double driveway. We've got this big port where the caravan is. Really good neighbours, nice and quiet. So that was the hard bit to give up, because to find something like that again, it will be hard.
Yeah.
But we
want this more.
It's only we do.
We want this more.
We want this more. So, and it's only stuff.
It's just stuff.
You can replace it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Okay. Catch us next week with an empty house.
Hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.